The Faraday third experiment. In first experiment, induced EMF is established in the coil in the opposite direction of variation of magnetic flux. But in that one, magnet is moves towards the coil or away from the coil. In the Faraday experiment, again induced EMF established in the coil when the varying magnetic flux is associated with it. In that one, we take two coils. One coil is moves towards the secondary coil or away from the secondary coil, but in the primary coil, a steady current is flows and it gives the magnetic flux when it is moves towards or away. In here also, the result is same. Result is same means induced EMF is established in the coil in the opposite direction of association of magnetic flux. And the third experiment, in this experiment, Faraday has taken one wooden plank. This is the wooden plank or wooden bar. On this one he was taken two coils, primary coil with battery and key, primary coil with battery and key, secondary coil with galvanometer. On the wooden bar, he was taken primary coil with battery and key. In the secondary coil, he was taken galvanometer. Now, when primary coil is suddenly closed, when it is suddenly closed, the current flows from battery positive terminal to battery negative terminal as per the conventional theorem. It takes the fraction of seconds. In this fraction of seconds, the varying current is passing through the primary coil from battery plus to battery negative. In this fraction of seconds, varying current flows and gives varying and produces varying magnetic flux. This varying magnetic flux linked with which one? Secondary coil. So, in the secondary coil, in the fraction of seconds, induced EMF is established. When primary coil is suddenly closed, the current flows from battery positive to battery negative, it takes fraction of seconds. In this fraction of seconds, varying current is flows. When the varying current flows through the primary coil, produce the varying magnetic flux. That varying magnetic flux linked with the secondary coil. So, in the secondary coil also, in fraction of seconds, induced EMF is established, but in opposite direction. Here the current flows in this direction, but here induced EMF is established in opposite direction. This is observed by the Faraday in his third experiment. Okay, now let us see. Consider a primary coil with battery and key. Primary coil, battery and key. Secondary coil with galvanometer G as shown in the figure on the wooden bar. When primary coil is suddenly closed, the fraction of, in the fraction of seconds, suddenly closed in the fraction of seconds, in the fraction of seconds, in the fraction of seconds, varying current flows through it. When the primary coil is suddenly closed, in the fraction of seconds, varying current flows through it and produces varying magnetic flux, which is associated with the secondary coil. As a result, in the secondary coil, in fraction of seconds, induced EMF is established in an opposite direction. Suddenly closed, in fraction of seconds, varying current flows, produces varying magnetic flux that is associated with the secondary coil. So, in the secondary coil, in fraction of seconds, induced EMF is established in the Faraday third experiment. Okay, suddenly closed. Suddenly closed in the fraction of seconds only it is happened. After some seconds, steady current flows. After some time, steady current flows, produces steady magnetic field. So, induced EMF is disappears. Induced EMF is established only association of varying magnetic flux but not steady magnetic flux. Steady magnetic flux associated with the coil induced EMF is not established. Induced EMF is established in the coil when the varying magnetic flux is associated but not by steady magnetic flux. Okay, now if suddenly opened, what happened? Here also in fraction of seconds the varying current is passing through, means suddenly closed like this, suddenly opened in fraction of seconds. If the primary coil is suddenly opened, the flow of current is decreases in fraction of seconds and produces varying magnetic flux, which is associated with the secondary coil. Again, induced EMF is established in the secondary coil in the opposite direction of association of varying magnetic flux. Okay, if it is suddenly opened, the flow of current, what happened? Decreases in fraction of seconds only. The flow of current is decreases, means changes. The decreasing of the current, change of current produce the change of magnetic flux or varying magnetic flux. That varying magnetic flux again associated with the secondary coil. So in the secondary coil again induced EMF is established in the opposite direction of association of varying magnetic flux. Okay, from these three experiments what we are noticed? Induced EMF is established in the coil in Faraday experiment 1, Faraday experiment 2, Faraday experiment 3. What we are noticed? Induced EMF is established in the coil when it is associated with varying magnetic flux. For the electromagnetic induction, in electromagnetic induction what happened? In the coil induced EMF is established. In the electromagnetic induction induced EMF is established. Induced EMF is established in the coil when it is associated with varying magnetic flux but in the opposite direction. You should remember these points. Okay, induced EMF is established in the coil when it is associated with the varying magnetic flux but in the opposite direction. Okay, these three we are observed from Faraday 3 experiments. This is one of the important question in this chapter for 8 marks.